I was muted. I was muted. I was muted. I was muted. I know. Hi. Oh, Carolina is like, no, this woman, she can't even turn on her mic properly. I'm gonna leave. Hi guys. Hello. Wait, is it just me or like I'm very bright? Maybe like more than normal. Hold on. Okay, no, maybe just like a little too much saturation. Hold on. I don't know. Something's off, but it's normal because I used the Sony camera yesterday. So today it's all weird. Hi, I thought it was like trip was only 2 days. No, I came back last night actually. I came back last night. Hello everybody. Hi Valsa, Sky Fox, Vals, thank you for the 50 stream streak. Hi Darf, Spargo, Obi. I'm ready for the tea to be spilled. You will laugh when I spill the tea. Hi Michael, hi Lost Hate. Mr. J lurking with no sound. Got it. Hi Elisa, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the shout out to our friend Elisa. You guys, if you don't know her, she's a super lovely Italian streamer that streams in English. She's amazing, incredible, fantastic. Hi Stormbox, cute emote there. Plot twist. Oh, thank you Elisa, how are you doing today? Hi Green. And hi Super Ama, we have two wonderful streamers in chat. I correct myself. We have two beautiful, beautiful streamers. How is everybody doing today? Hold on, let me just I'm just making sure that I got some things here set correctly so I see everything. Hello. So busy with work lately. How are you? I'm okay. I went to the lake. I actually did drive areas, like I did drive, you guys. I haven't been like on a long journey with my car like since last summer, so I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about it, but I did drive to Sirmione, to like the Lake Garda, and then to Verona, and I was very proud of myself, and back with no accidents. I almost had a freaking car accident on the way back. Not my fault, you guys. Like this car that was next to me randomly decided to it was so freaking weird. He just like boom decided to go to the left with no blinkers, no nothing, without keeping distance. He just like went boom, and like I literally had to brake hard not to hit this man. But all Gucci, all Gucci. If it is the car blew up, no, the car is fine. No, you guys, I have some tea to tell you. I'll tell you all about it, but it's quite a story. I don't even know how to tell you. It's okay. Let's just say that I got scammed, kind of. It's not it's not the worst thing of the world. I kind of got scammed. But I paid with Amex, my credit card, so I do have insurance on that, and it's not money problem. It's like it wasn't a big purchase, but I found literally a scam in Verona, and this morning I literally spoke on the phone with the police. Because I want to report that shit, because what they do is so freaking literally. That's the tea, but I'll tell you all about it. Don't worry. I want to say hi to everyone first. People not using blinkers and not keeping distance. Oma, thank you for the 15 stream streak. You know it's good. It's gonna be good when you start like that. Yeah. Oh, wait, that was super low sound-wise, but I see that. Thank you so much, Vals. That's the 6 month at tier 3 and 31 months in total. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for the love and support. Holy cow. 6 months at tier 3. Thank you. I witnessed a two-car crash yesterday. An old lady crossed the road without looking both ways, and an oncoming car but I was behind, got hit. The old lady got out and was almost laughing about it. Oh, that's good, that's good. I was going to get her. Okay, I see. It's good that people like were helping and stuff. Wow. Now you need to keep streaming for at least 6 months, more months. Wait! Wait, I just read that on advanced. You did level 3 6 months in advance for like 6 months. You did it now? Wow. Yeah, whatever happens, I can't stop streaming for 6 months. Wow. Fudge. I am locked. I have no way out. Thank you so much for that. Hi there, Brox. Hello everybody that's arriving. Hello. We are multi-streaming. I do have all the chats here, which I'm keeping an eye on. So hello, you guys. Hi, Robert. Hi, Theo. You're always bright, but like the light was particularly bright. Yeah, that was very generous. Thank you so much, Valsa. Tier 3, 6 months in advance. Wow, that's thank you. So what was the scam? You want to know about the scam? Hi, Peter from Sweden. Hi. Who wants to know about the scam? Do you want to know about the scam that happened yesterday in Verona? Again, it's taken care of. Like, it's literally taken care of. Tell us. Like, I'm gonna get my money back. It's okay. I'm just mad at the fact that they're scamming people. Okay. Hi, Rog. Hello. No, actually, you don't want to know. No, jokes aside, I think that I might make like a short in Italian about this so people are aware. Was it as bad as when I get scammed? No, Vals, not quiet. No. Okay, so story time. What happens? Yesterday, you might remember I mentioned when I was in Sirmione on the Lake Garda that my memory card just stopped working. Oh, Lore, thank you for the stream. I'm starting the scam now, okay? The scam story now. So my credit card, my memory card got corrupted, so like I wasn't able to use it, but I brought with me my Sony camera because I want to learn a little bit more about photography, and like I wanted to take some pictures and play around with it, but because the memory card wasn't working, it was like all weird, and I had another one, but like it was almost full storage, so I was like, you know what, since I have to drive to Verona, let me just like stop by a tech store, and I'm gonna get another memory card just so that like I have it, right? Like you never have too many memory cards. Like it's okay. So I put my navigator on, and I'm not gonna say names yet because you guys, literally, I called the police this morning to report this because you will understand. So like I'm not gonna say names yet, but I think like everything will be clear. So I arrived to a shopping mall, and there is the tech store that I wanted, okay? There's the tech store that I wanted. I go and I buy what I want. When I arrive, you guys, in front of the tech store, which is a big chain store, like a big tech store in Italy, right in front of it, there's their stand with the memory, with mystery boxes. And maybe that was a red flag, I don't know. Okay, but hear me out. Okay, wait, I'm gonna tell you immediately, because it's technically 2 scams that happened in one, technically. So I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna tell you the tea immediately, but I only figured out what happened last night, like when I was already home. Spoiler, the mystery box stand was not affiliated to the tech store. However, they were using their branding. Like, they didn't use the logo, I didn't realize that, but everything, like colors, graphics, the way that they display prices and all of that, was the one of the tech store right in front. And the moment that I arrived, there were people like with the uniforms of the tech store inside the stand. Now I think that like maybe they were just like they're chatting, just like having a conversation, but like they were not affiliated with the stand. So you see, that's kind of like the first thing. This is like the part where it's like very deceiving, and it was obviously made on purpose. I wish that I could show you guys like screenshots of the place, of the stand, And like if I show it to an Italian person without mentioning the name of the brand, they would be like, oh yeah, this is it. Okay, so that's the first scam, and I feel silly. I feel silly that I fell for it because that was obviously made on purpose. I should have known better, okay? I should have known better. I didn't realize it until like much later when I was home, okay? So that's scam number one. Since I was there, I was like, I mean, out of curiosity, let's just get one box, you know? Because, like, what's the worst that can happen? Come on, it's gonna be something fun. I was like, maybe I can, like, show you guys what I got. Maybe I can make, like, a TikTok about it or something. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get one box. Before buying, I asked the person there, like, you know, like, what's going on with these and all of that. Like, what can I find inside, potentially? Like, can you tell me the general prices? And, like, one of the prices was an air purifier. And if you remember, I'm actually looking forward buying an air purifier, right? So I was like, oh, that's perfect. Like, worst case scenario, I get something silly from the tech store. I was expecting, like, I don't know, cables, lamps, even lamps, it can be okay. Some weird accessories like mouses for the PC or anything like that, you know, all the stuff. Because, like, come on, what can you find? But the guy's like, no, you will find 20 products, and among these 20, one is going to be like of a high price. And he made an example of his air purifier and specifically told me that is worth like 215 euros. So I was like, you know what? But yeah, let's get it. Like, we can make content out of it, whatever, right? I arrive home, you guys. I open the box. And when I open the box, I realize that it's not affiliated with the tech store. Because, like, I find crap inside for, like, the deodorants for the houses, freaking bracelets for kids. Like, stuff that is like you would find at the dollar store. But I found the air purifier. So at that point, I'm like, okay, I got scammed. But at least I get the air purifier. Like, I got scammed, like, because it's not the tech store. Like, obviously, they're not affiliated. I figured that. But I was like, it's okay, we get the air purifier, right? Like, it's gonna be alright. So I go, like, since, like, I just made it home, I shower and all of that, and I decided to open the air purifier to, like, see how it works, see how easy it was to set up. First thing that I see is a paper. That air purifier comes from product assistance from 2022, stating the exact problem that the air purifier has and still has. So the air purifier is broken. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work! It doesn't work! That's when I got mad, you guys. That's when I got mad. Because, like, I understand, like, I was silly, I was stupid for falling for the branding thing. That's on me, okay? Okay? But the main product is broken and there's the paper of assistance? Hi, Sixtum. Like, that's just scamming people because that's rubbish. That's freaking trash. I got so mad. I called my credit card explaining the situation, and they were like, okay, yes, you got insurance. Like, that's the first time ever that I require a short like assistance with this type of stuff. And yeah, Ghostly Casual. And then, like, it wasn't enough for me, because it wasn't enough. Like, I just got so mad because, like, if they're doing this to me, they're definitely doing it to other people, and it's just not freaking fair. So I called the Guardia di Finanza. Guardia di Finanza is like the police of the financial stuff in Italy. Like, first time in my life that I actually called them. Like, I pick up the phone, dial 117, call them, and I was on the phone with the guy for like 20 minutes explaining the situation. Right? That's just like a very good scenario to go Karen, because you're freaking scamming people. You're scamming people, you know? And so sorry you got scammed. No, I'm gonna be alright, don't worry. Hi, Midnight Malaise. And like, my main thing was, like, I understand, like, I told, like, to the policeman, like, I understand what happened with, like, the branding stuff. I got fooled, but, like, I'm also, like, if I get fooled, like, other people will get fooled as well. And but like I'm really mad about the fact that they're just like, when you wanna get it, they tell you about these wonderful prices that you're gonna get, and then it's literally broken, not working. So I was like, can we do this? Like, can we just like give you products that are broken? And he was like, obviously not, obviously not. Like, okay, that's it, that's the story. So like the funny thing is that I was laughing at these until I realized that it was broken because like I got scammed. It's just like it's not the end of the day. It's not, I didn't spend a massive amount or anything like that, but it just freaking sucks that they do that to people. And worst thing of all, you guys, worst thing of all, in Italy, when you pay for something, like obviously they have to give you a receipt with all the information about the company and all of that, so like you can call the number, contact if you have issues. The number, whenever you try to call, because I tried to contact them first, like trying to figure out if it was a mistake or anything like that, and nobody answers. Nobody answers. So yeah. Hi, Wei, hello. The receipt said ha 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 on it. Yeah. Now, okay, jokes aside, what happened is the police guy told me that he highly recommends to come like to the police station and actually like actually filing the report. Honestly, I don't know if I want to do it. Like, is that worth my time? Is that worth my time? Like, I'm already going with my insurance and all of that. I already told them. No, the guy actually said the best scenario would have been if I opened the box right there and called them in that moment, and then they would have sent like a car. But like, that's not the case. In 2026, why can't that be done online? We're in Italy. We're in Italy. Hi, Udal Doodle. Thanks for spilling the tea. Felt great. Have to go back to work. Yeah, no, that was it. That was it. Like, it's not the tea of the century. But I just got so freaking mad. Like, because like these people always get away with it. Like, they mess with the system. They don't care about people. And they just like do these very sketchy business practices. Like, even the fact that like they obviously want you to think that the mystery boxes are affiliated with a store. They're not. It's the same here in the UK. You have to be hyper alert and question everything. Yeah, but honestly, that's like the first time that I get scammed. I think, at least. I think and hope. I don't know. I'm just like mad at the fact that they're scamming people. It's not about the money. Just fuck off. Why do you have to be like that, you know? Yeah, Storm. Like, that's what makes me mad. Like, I don't want other people to get scammed. No, Miriam Malays. No. Wouldn't happen in Germany. Police give up on scams and internet crime, sadly. Really? They don't do anything about it? No, that's very sad to hear. No, here, like, technically, I have never had that happen to me. And, like, hopefully it's never gonna be necessary, but like if you're like in a shop and something sketchy is happening, like money wise, like you think that someone is evading taxes or like some other things that they're not allowed to do, you can call the Guardia di Finanza and like they will go and deal with it. I've never done that. Like I'm really not a Karen. Like now I'm just getting mad at this thing because like I hate when people scam other people, but like technically you could do that and like they must intervene. Like there's like a specific like money police. Hi Dar, welcome in. Thank you. Hello Tom. Oh, hi Eminem Bane. I'm not doing reactions right now. How's your day going? Raw Gunfighter, I'm doing pretty well. I was just mad about this scam story. Like I really wanted to tell people that. Like social injustices make me mad as hell. So yeah. Oh, Skyfox, done. I did that already. I did call the Real Tech store, but they are like a big chain, so it's impossible to speak with that store directly, but like I speak with a corporate, and I reported that, and like they opened a case about it, so like they will investigate. Because the guy on the phone of the Real Tech store told me that they know nothing about this, so I don't know. Make sure you get an alert whenever your credit card is used in case someone gets a hold of your info. Of course, I have had that for years. That's what is weird. How would the tech store not notice? Because I think that like the tech store is in franchising. So I think that like the local tech store, the one right there, I think that they're aware and maybe just don't care, or they have like some type of deal, but like the corporate obviously doesn't know. Like they don't know. The guy on the phone told me, but like technically that's unheard of for them. But I don't know. It's just like I'm mad. I'm so mad. But again, like it was the funniest thing is that like I was laughing at the fact that I got scammed until I realized that like it was worse than that. That the freaking product isn't even working. Like what am I gonna do with that? You know? Well, that's dumb. I know. Have you guys ever been scammed? Please tell me that I'm not the only one. Because again, I think this is the first time ever that I get scammed like these, where like I just feel stupid for falling for it. But I think like it's just something that happens to a lot of people, because unfortunately, scammers are everywhere. Hi Angus, a little under 20 years ago, I got mugged in the parking lot of a strip mall. I was mildly annoyed with the two little shits that mugged me, but I was more pissed off with myself for being tired enough that I wasn't paying attention as well as I should. Honestly, not the same situation, but kind of. Like, I'm almost more mad at myself for falling for it. Not yet, knock on wood. More than once even. I remember that, like, that one big story, Valsa, with you. If you're gonna get scammed in life, at least this one was the least bad ways. Probably, yeah. And I'm also like, I filed the complaint with the credit card because again, it's not about the money, it's the principle. Like, I want them to make a fuss about it. I want them, like, because that's just messy. I've never been scammed, hopefully. Not in the future either. I'm very cynical. Speaking of scams, if you think that you're talking with me on WhatsApp, on Telegram, and you're sending me money, it's not me. I'm not on WhatsApp, I'm not on Telegram. Like, I don't have public accounts there, okay? Like, I mean, I have WhatsApp, but no one has my number, okay? So if you ever see comments on YouTube like, hey, send me a message here, that's not me, okay? Those are scams. Please don't fall for them. My only official links are public in my pages. Please. Hi, Bacon. Yeah, how are you doing? Welcome. Had my credit card data skimmed in Amsterdam and twice in the US. Ooh. Oh, wait, Michael, our Australian Michael, how is your scam situation going? Can I ask? Because, like, the identity stuff, yeah. I got scammed once, but then I scammed the scammer and got both the product and your money back. Tell me more, Elisa. Tell me more. How did that happen? Hopefully I haven't got scammed. Except on Twitch, of course, I get scammed on marbles constantly. Whatever or not, if it gets followed through, it was good to report it as someone who's benefited from a financial crimes investigation. I appreciate it, yeah. How is that going, Michael? Like, do you have updates? So many times online, still waiting on vinyls I ordered over 8 months ago that never arrived. Ooh. I mean, if you paid like with PayPal and stuff, maybe you can do something about it. Also, that's why I never got pictures. Yes, I don't send pictures on Telegram and stuff. Ah! Jokes aside, but like I feel so guilty. Like, guys, if you think that you're texting me on Telegram, on WhatsApp, trust me, it's not me. It's not me. It's not. Block, report, and all of that. Because unfortunately, those scammers are so active under like with YouTubers. Your bank account was just hacked. Hey, that happens too, Bacon. That happens. I almost got scammed 10 years ago. A guy from Torino was there in Sweden on a conversion selling clothes. He had some clothes left and tried to sell them to me for cheap on a random parking lot in Sweden. I just said no thanks. Wait, what was he actually trying to do? Like, is there something sketchy? Like, was he like selling clothes but he had other intentions, or like he just wanted to like get some money? I see, Michael. Or like maybe we're doing investigations, or like they will let you know in the end. Some that can be like the case in Italy sometimes. When you report something, they will do the investigations and not tell you anything until like it's court time, you know. And sometimes like you have to like actually write that you want to be informed. It depends on situation. Hi, Brad. Welcome in. How are you doing? There is an Inna here. Yes. Hello. Hello, LMB. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to my TED talk about scammers. Oh my god, I hate scammers. Like, I just freaking hate scammers. Like, people that just like take advantage of others. Like, just get a normal job, you know? You know? Clubs were expensive leather jackets and he tried to sell them for 1/10 of original price. Ah, they were probably stolen. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I can see how that could have happened. Yeah, selling steel goods on parking lot. I'm so naive that I didn't think about that as a possibility until you mentioned it. Yep. Scamming is a job. You are frozen on YouTube? Oh, wait, really? Really? Did you try refreshing the page? Sorry about that. So how was the spa? Oh, yeah, okay, no, so actually, so we started off strong with the scam situation, but I actually had a very lovely weekend, you guys. We have to talk about it. There are so many things that happened. Like, not many things that happened, but I enjoyed it. Any word on your potential new home? Yes, I'll tell you about it. Hi, Cricket Joke. Saw your viewers reaction and enjoyed the jump scares. Me too. Yeah, the movie The Others from like 2001, Nicole Kidman. Honestly, I think that it became my favorite horror movie. I'm not lying. I think that it became my favorite movie because so my editor did like a first rough cut of the reaction, and this morning I fixed some details on my own. So like I pretty much rewatched the movie this morning, and like knowing some things which you realize in the end, like rewatching the movie just makes it even better. So yeah, I freaking adore it. You opened the new apartment and it was actually a broken air purifier. Imagine. Wait, I'll tell you about the apartment now. It's not exactly getting scammed, but you know those friendship bracelets? Oh, yes. I gave wide berth, but they had the nerve to kind of touch my hand while walking away for like 50 meters. That is a very common scam here in Italy. Like if you go to the main squares of cities, there will be people giving you friendship bracelets and saying, oh, it's a gift. Then they put them on you and in a way that you can't remove them, and they follow you around, not even begging for money, but like kind of aggressively asking for money. No, I gave you that, now you owe me money. Like, and they're just very insisting. Yeah, that's unfortunately pretty common. Did you buy a memory card in the end? Yes, I did actually. I did. Speaking of photography, guess who enrolled in a photography course, crash course thingy? It starts, I don't remember when, in April, and it's not like a university or anything like that. It's a once a week type of lesson for a couple of weeks, where like they teach you some basics and stuff. It's just once a week, and I feel like it's gonna be so cool. Yeah, that's exciting, because like I took my Sony camera with me a couple of times around now, and honestly it's so fun, but I realized that like I just don't have the technical knowledge of some stuff, so I'm excited for it. Yeah, photography is so fun. Yeah, and the course like wasn't particularly expensive, so I'm very happy about that. Let me see, but yeah, that's the thing I want to say about the photography. Apartment wise, I don't have major updates, so to catch up, everyone, what happened. Oh wait, actually let me see. I think that there's like actually a problem with one like of YouTube streams. I don't know, let's see. Photography is my hobby. Let us know how you get on. Thank you. Actually, I made a picture yesterday that I really like. I can show you from here because I saved it on my phone. Because while I didn't have a memory card, I downloaded like this app where like you take the picture on the Sony and then you can download it on your phone and all of that. So I don't know. But like I don't know if it's the best quality or whatever, but I want to show you from my phone. because I'm very proud of it. Like, for having zero technical formation. Wait, what is it? Ah, no, wait, it saved it on file because it was too big, so I gotta go here. I think that it's a very nice picture. You can tell me, oh, it sucks or whatever. I'll accept it. And this is like the raw picture, so no editing was done to it whatsoever. Wait. Okay, well, you don't see shit. Let me, okay. I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna upload it to the NAS, and then I'll send it to you, because that's, yeah, you don't see it. Wait. Let me just upload it to the NAS. What is the NAS here? Where is the NAS? Hey. Oh, here. Couldn't find it. Sorry. Looks really oversaturated. No. Hold on. Cartella utente. Here. Okay, let me see if it's gonna go. You've seen the videos about those friendship bracelet scams? Yeah, but like, aren't they common like everywhere in the world? I thought that they were literally everywhere, so I don't even think much about them. I thought that they were normal, as messed up as it is. Hi Carlos, hi everyone that's arriving. Okay, wait. I can show you now. If it opens up. Okay, you can be mean about it, okay? I will not take any offense. Let me make myself very small. I think that it's like low-key cool. Like, there's potential. I'm going to the bush on the weekend, so I'll be able to properly test the camera app I was talking about. Ooh, let me know about it. Yes. But yeah, any comments on these? You did that many years ago? Oh, that's fun, Rebrox. My wife's sister is a professional photographer. Ooh, went for school for it and everything. You like it? Oh, nice picture. Thank you. Yeah, there's like the lens flare because the sun was right there. And that's like, I think that's what I'm like, ooh, that's nice, you know? You'll be in the castle? No, I didn't visit the castle inside. It's such a nice pic. Thank you. Do you know you're setting a high aperture would give it a star burst? No, Stormbox, I don't. That's why I'm taking the course. I'm gonna go and you know, actually take lessons and figure out all of that stuff. Because, like, I did read the basics online, but they just like don't remain in my brain. Like, whenever I want to do something, I'm like, oh my gosh, which one is it? So I think like an actual lesson with a teacher, and you go outside with the teachers as well, like that is really gonna help me. I learned early on that it's normally best to shoot a picture with the sun at your back. Yes. But like, I like this one specifically because the sun was there. Hi Gaming Jam, hi Chris, hello you guys, how are you doing? Hello. Hi Blood Yama. Have you seen the people spraying red paint at pickpockets in Milan? Oh no, I missed those, but honestly, yeah, good stuff. Because like that's like a big problem that we have in Milan, you guys. In Milan, in some metro stations specifically, there are pickpockets that are very recognizable, and it's the same people for years. And no matter how many times we get reported to the police and all of that, somehow they're still there. So like, local people are very mad about that. Sun flare gives it more pizzas. If you're looking for a sunbeam, it's important the crenellation of the castle completely covered the sun itself. You see, it's just like this type of detail. So like, I really need someone to teach me. Never take a picture facing a window and making the people very dark. Take a picture. I mean, I've never done that, but... Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Hi Tosca, thank you. Let me see if there's like any other one that I can share. Because like I saved a bunch, but not that many. No, nothing too interesting to show. But like the thing that I noticed, I'll tell you, is that like I took like a couple of random pictures with my phone, and the phone has a great camera. I love it. Hi, Schmanky! And like I took like then the same picture with a Sony camera, and like despite the fact that like I'm not a pro, holy cow, the Sony is like, it just has that something to it. Like I don't even know how to explain it, but it just looks better. Oh, it's fine, Chris, no worries, we're taking care of it. Oh, congrats on that, Chris. Also, a good thing, you have enough models in chat if you need them for a photo shooting. Ooh, do we have any volunteers? No, I like the idea of making like landscapes and maybe pets. Brightness from the windows. Brightness from the window makes the camera make brightness darker. Ah, you see, it's like these are like the type of details that I think like you can learn it better with a teacher and actually getting your hands on the job. I would love to do that. Yeah, Kira will be the model number one. Exactly. Someone once told me anything can look good. It's just about the story you're trying to tell with a photo. Oh wow, that's poetic. Hi Lancy! There are photography classes for photographing animal based in zoos. Ooh. I mean, now I'm gonna take this course with like, I don't remember how long it lasts. I think that it's like 8 lessons in total, where it's like literally the basics that they teach you. And once I do that, I would like to like practice a little bit more and maybe like do some other more targeted type of course. Always take a picture in log footage. It looks black and white and it preserves the most color for editing with color editing software. Oh, that is for videophone, right? Like I know that the DJI cameras have the D-Log thingy. Is there such a thing for photography as well? Where do you live? Hi, I live in Milan. Hi, Panzer. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. I always take pictures in log footage. It looks black and white and preserves the most color for editing. Yep. I'd like to think of myself as a bit of a model. Wow. Sony cameras are amazing, kid. Real cameras always take better photos. Yeah. You teach us English? Chat, do we think that I would be a good English teacher? If I tried to do that, you will have my accent, and I'm not sure if that's a good idea. Definitely go for workshops with people that know what they're doing. You will learn a lot. Yeah, and like in the lessons that I'm taking, because like there are like 1 hour lessons, it's like 3 hours each time, something like that. You have a part, like some parts where it's like just theoretical, and then some parts that are practical, and you actually go outside and stuff like that. So yeah, should be fun. Hi, Gofrash! You will find yourself standing around sunrise and sunset complaining about clouds. You can shoot in RAW, which captures all the sensor data, so you can take it into editing software and do crazy stuff. Okay, I've been doing that. Because like now I know how to use Photoshop a little bit, because like that's what I use for the thumbnails and all of that. I know the basics, but like really just the basics, just stuff that I need for thumbnails. I could always like learn a little bit more. Okay, log footage for photography is raw. Okay, yep. You nerve on relying on phones to take important photos. I think that phones can take very good pictures, but the difference with Sony is wild. I think you speak English pretty well, but like one thing is speaking, one thing is teaching. Yeah, they take a lot of space. Yeah, Unimetrics, I know. You think so, Stormbox? You shoot in RAW so you can change the white balance. And like if you don't, you can't do that. The app I'm testing shoots in RAW and just pre-apply some colors and stuff, so you don't need to edit it. Oh, that's nice. Not your phone. Some phones. You're terrible for questioning with teachers. Have you thought about hiring chaperone security when you IRL streams? We'll keep the children away. Oh God, yeah, you guys. Did you hear about that? Do you know what Spargo is referring to? Otherwise, I'll tell you about it, because I saw some things online. You have a good eye in identifying a composition. Once you take that photography seminars, you better understand how to improve the technical aspect. That's the idea. That's the idea. Like, I want to improve the technical stuff. Hi Ina, hi Jacob, hi everyone. My art school photography was looked down upon as least creative. Really? Why? I don't see why. The RAW always allows you to change exposure, white balance, and other things in a photo without losing data. Oh, that's great. You would be a good teacher if your students aren't... if the students are not learning enough, beatings incoming your way. No, just kidding. No, you guys, so what Spargo is referring to, do you guys know who Chappell Roan is? She's a fairly new artist. Like, she's been around for a couple of years. She has one album out, and I actually enjoy some of her songs. Like, I did mention this girl on stream before because she has like 2 or 3 songs that I really like. However, there's just like something about her that is a little controversial, and I want to know your opinion about it. It's the fact that she hates being famous, and like she hates like everything that comes with being a celebrity. I mean, no complaint about the money apparently, but she complains about people recognizing her on the street and all of that, which I think is valid. Like, as a first approach, it's valid. Like, if you're a big celebrity and everyone knows you and like everyone just like stops you for photos and like you can have a normal life, I understand that you can be a little annoying. However, it's also true that some of the biggest celebrities of the world, they have all the privacy that they want because like they just know how to, you know, they have like proper security teams and they know how to manage these situations. Like, if they don't want to be seen, you're not gonna see them. What has been happening with her a couple of times is that she goes to like super public events or like super celebrity crowded restaurants where obviously there are going to be paparazzi and stuff, and then she's like super rude to them. And like, that's why like I don't know. It's weird because paparazzi do suck at their job because like they do. Like, I don't like I agree with that aspect, but it is like something that comes with being so famous and so popular, right? Exactly. When you are at that position, you kind of need to realize how it works. If you don't want to be famous, don't pursue a public career. That's what I agree. Like, it sucks that celebrities have to go through that, but it's also true that like that comes with a job, with the many different perks of a job, and if you don't want to be seen, you will find ways not to be seen. Like, we have so many examples of that. Like, people recently have been quoting Zendaya and Tom, whatever her husband, fiance is. Like, no one even knows like in what state they live. Like, paparazzi don't see them unless they want to be seen and stuff like that. So it is possible, right? So the last thing that happened, like I think 1 or 2 days ago, is that she was, I think it was Daniel Radcliffe who had the better way to deal with it. He just wore the same clothes for months so they couldn't use the photos. Yeah, because it looks like the picture were taken on the same day. Exactly, Brad. So here's what happened, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, okay? She was like in Brazil for I don't know for what, for like I think a festival or something like that. So she was in Brazil, and in her hotel there was also like a football player or like some type of athlete, very famous apparently in Brazil, like very well respected and all of that. And there was also like his family. So there was like the athlete, if you know the name, you can tell me. The daughter that is 11 years old, and the wife, and they just happened to stay at the hotel of this Chappell Roan girl for the Lollapalooza festival. Okay. So they were just like happened to be there at this hotel, and it happens that the girl was actually a fan of Chappell Roan. And what happened is that they didn't know that they were staying at the same hotel, but they were all like in the breakfast area. They were all having breakfast. The girl walked past Chappell Roan, smiled at her like a kid does sometimes. Like, she recognized her, smiled at her, and just like went by her day. Like, she went to her table without saying a word or anything like that. And like right after, the security guy of Chaperone comes yelling at the girl and at the parents, saying that like they're bothering the artist and that they're rude, like actually making a scene because the girl smiled at her. Like, that's what I think that it's a little too much. Like, that's what I think that it's really too much. Because, like, also, didn't a kid ever in your life randomly smile at you? And, like, not because you're famous or, like, kids will smile at you sometimes randomly. Like, and this all went viral because the said athlete made the story public. Like, he posted this thing on his Instagram, saying this is what happened and da. And now apparently the mayor of Rio banned Chaperone from ever performing to festivals in Rio. Like, that's wild, because the kid smiled at you. Like, I get it, being annoyed at paparazzi if they follow you home and all of that. But a kid smiled at you? A kid that's, like, staying at your same hotel? Like, kids usually run away from me. Like, that's so messed up in my mind. Like, how? Like, why? The mayor saw an opportunity for a bid and made the right call, I guess. I mean, Rog, I guess that's kind of what happened with the athlete. Like, he made it public on Instagram. Did you watch the Brit Awards? No. I heard of Reyes spelled like that. I heard of her. I listened to some stuff. She's good. Oh, it was Jude Law's daughter. Oh, wait, hold on. Because, yeah, I think that, like, I read it on... Wait. Jude Law is... who is... Okay, Jude Law, it's his daughter, but I think that, like, she is his biological daughter, and, like, the athlete is, like, the stepdad or something like that. Do you guys know Jude Law? His daughter. And, like, that's so funny because, like, the child obviously comes from a family of fame and all of that, so, like, she knows how it is to, like, have paparazzi around and all of that. Still, it's sad to see the celebrities have it go their head and think that they're the center of the universe, right? Because, like, again, there are things that they can do to protect their privacy, and, like, she's obviously not doing them, and she's just being sassy about it. Like, at some point, people think that, like, maybe this is just, like, all her, like, a strategy to make sure that people still talk about her, because it's been a while since she released music. If that's the case, that's bad. My little cousin used to call me the big scary man and would hide from me until I was 14. If it's a paparazzi, then fair enough, they suck, but this was ridiculous, right? Right? But, like, also, like, some other people say that, like, she complains that she goes to these places where, like, specifically there are some, like, restaurants where all celebrity go, and, like, if you go there, you know that there will be paparazzi. So, like, if you hate paparazzi that much, don't go there. But she goes. Like, you know, like, if you don't want the paparazzi, you know how to avoid them. But, yeah. Artificial drama is what drives clicks, I guess so. But it's such a shame, because, like, I actually liked some of her songs and stuff, but, like, I don't know, like, I lost a little bit of interest after these. Hi, Santa Claus, hello, welcome in. But yeah, I feel like it's pretty sad and messed up, but whatever. It's the paparazzi, the celebrity life. Hi, Dawn. Dawn in Toronto, Canada, welcome in, hi. Just remember how we go mad during lockdowns. Go to Twitch, YouTube is more chilled. Wait, what do you mean? I'm everywhere. I'm on Twitch, I'm on YouTube. They were slacking off and on their assignment last minute, and you can see any skill progression. Hi Eddie, today we don't really have a topic, we're just chilling a little bit. But oh, I have to tell you about the spa thing, because that was nice. Yeah, exactly, Michael. And it's like the thing that, like, that makes people speak a lot is that it's not just like one case that it happened, like, it just keeps happening all the time. You guys, now that I'm back home, I'll show you my hotel. The hotel where I stayed. It wasn't hard to guess because Sirmione is so small. There aren't many hotels. Hotel Sirmione Terme. The thermal spa of Sirmione. This is where I stayed. So you might remember from stream. It was the yellow one. Yeah, it was like as soon as you enter Sirmione, it's on the left. This is where I stayed. Yeah, this was not the pool. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. The pool is actually this. Yeah, it's this thing here. The pool is pretty small, but yes, Obi. Yes, but I'm not gonna say publicly online. Yes, that's the hotel where I'm staying. Come kidnap me. I will not say that. Sirmione is so pretty. Yeah. Hi, Brad. So this was like the pool, and the thing is that like the spa wasn't particularly big, you guys, but it was lovely. It was lovely. I had like a chill day. You see, this is like the pool, and the lake is right there. This is where the boat is, and then here there's like the hydro massage thingy. This was like pretty cool. No, that's a different one. Yeah, that's totally different one. The inside, yeah, that's not it. Or maybe like, I think that that's maybe some other private room situation. Oh, this was the spa. Okay, so not big. On this side, you had like a couple of beds where you could lay down. This is the sauna, and this is like the entrance to the pool, right? Oh yeah, this is from another angle. And then like they had just like a couple of things that you could do. I spent most of my time in the pool and in the sauna. I freaking adore saunas, you guys. No, you better don't do that. Yeah. Hi Patty, welcome in. How are you doing? I was just showing to the people where I stayed at the Lake Garda, like my hotel that was decently lovely. However, you guys, I don't understand why parents bring their unbehaved toddlers to a freaking spa. I don't get it. And because then like they treat the pool where you're just supposed to relax and chill, they use it as a water park. Why there were like, okay, no, actually the night right after stream there was this family. I'm crying. There was this family with a very loud toddler. I think like maybe he was like 4 or 5 years old. Can you even say toddler? And then like a girl that was a little bit older, like maybe 8 or 9 years old. The girl, super well behaved, great. The boy, oh my gosh, he was so loud, he wouldn't shut up. But like whatever. And then there was a moment where like they were there and like an elderly couple arrived and they were like, oh, Alessandra, and they started talking about their business in super loud voice, to the point that like 2 minutes later the people that were working there just like came to shush them, because like, we are in a spa, people are here to relax, you people, you know, like, wow, go chaperone them. Imagine birds are worse. I don't know, at least you don't find the birds inside a spa when you're trying to relax. So that was kind of funny, but that was it. But like, yeah, I don't really understand the parents that bring children to spas, like especially at that young age. But I mean, I'm not a parent, so what do I know? But yeah, it was just a little annoying at first. It was funny. You can just stop at the you can just stop at the I don't understand why parents bring very misbehaved kids. Yeah. What do you mean, you people? I don't remember what I said exactly anymore. Patty, thank you for the 7 stream streak. And Patty, I think that I made a mistake. I have to DM you. I think that I said the wrong year. If you remember our conversation, I said that 2023 for something, but it was actually 22. I can send you a DM later if you want to correct it. I mixed up the years. I think that I said it like once or maybe twice. Time flies, man. Time flies. I was like, oh my gosh, mistakes were made. I like quiet creatures like owls, spiders, and cats. Well, you say cats are peaceful creatures? You haven't seen me. Okay, thank you, buddy. Yep. I'll tell you. I will DM you. Wait. Actually, what are my kitty cats? What are my kitty cats? Oh, you guys, my mom made a mistake giving them food. It was so funny. So like last night I come back and like my mom was the one taking care of the cats, and I keep their wet food in a specific spot, right? And like I always tell my mom, yeah, when you give them food, like just like try to change the flavor and all of that. I forgot about this detail, and I had like a big pile of cat wet food and a couple of Vikira food. Let me show you the difference. Hold on. So this is like the normal cat food, right? And she was like, on the first day, we didn't quite finish everything. They left a little bit. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna change flavor and give them another one. So like maybe they will like it a little bit more. And she was like, I did notice that the box was pretty big, but I was also thinking, well, the cats are big, so maybe that's normal. Like I'm not sure like if you can tell the size difference. Like I laugh so much, but they didn't touch it. Like it remained in their bowls untouched. The cats must have been like, ew. That is too close to a tin of tuna. I would definitely accidentally eat that if I had that in my cupboard. Yummy and Bun love your mother more now, but they didn't eat it. They left it there. Like that's how I realized, because I arrived in the bowl. I'm like, that's Vikira food. They didn't eat it. I mean, luckily, because I don't know, maybe like it would have hurt their stomach a bit. Not the end of the world, but not pleasant. Hi Nigel. Hi Gary. Oh, you also have a great day. Hi, how are you doing? Wait, let me just put this away. That was pretty funny. They will survive. Yeah. It's not the end of the world. That's fine. Usually one of the tins is enough for 2 cats. Yeah, no, we do have dry food as well. Yes. That's just like the extra stuff for them. Like we have kibbles 24/7, always available, and then like they get fed these as well. But it was like so funny. My mom was like, "Yeah, I was giving it to them. I thought that's weird. It's very big, but big cats, big food." She tried. She really tried. Like can't say anything. Can blame her. But was just pretty funny. But yeah, the spa was nice. I'm so glad that I went. You guys, the sulfur water, I think that it actually helped. I legit think that it helped because my skin is so soft. It's so soft, I'm telling you. I'm pleasantly surprised. Had many tears to spill, yeah. So many things happened. The tea, yeah. Also, like, my hair is softer because I washed it, like, with the shampoo of the hotel with no conditioner. And my hair is still soft. Like, if you're a girl, you know how, like, what this is. I low-key regret not buying some products to bring home. Low-key regret that. That would have been nice. But you guys... Today we have to do some music reactions. I'm aware we have to do the mod songs from Sunday and the ruffles, but Exilium isn't even here yet. So I'm thinking, what do you think if we play a little bit of GeoGuessr? Because we haven't touched that in so long. Ah, LMB, thank you so much for subscribing for the first month. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking like playing a little bit of GeoGuessr, maybe an hour or so, and then we will do the music part. You don't have to be a girl to understand that. I spend 4 times as much on conditioner as I do on shampoo. Yeah, like I'm telling you, very soft, very soft. Like, wow, actually surprised. Oh, even for, I told you, the hotel smelled like a rotten egg because of sulfur in the water, but the spa, not as much. Not as much. I could tell that it was in the water, but it didn't smell like rotten egg. But the hall, the like reception area of the hotel, rotten egg, like just rotten egg. Oh, LMB, you're so sweet. I really appreciate you subscribing. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. Now, so we are doing a little bit of GeoGuessr. I think that we haven't played it in like a year, in a freaking year. So let's see if I even remember how to play it. I have to remember where I'm logged in because I have a subscription and all of that. So we don't want that to go to waste. Okay, not this account because here it says that I have to subscribe. So I have too many emails. Okay, no. I have too many emails. It's been that long. I don't remember when's the last time that we played GeoGuessr. Like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I know that like a couple of weeks ago I got the email that my subscription got renewed. So that's why I'm like, yeah, we should use that. Okay, I think that I got it. I got the account. So if you don't know what GeoGuessr is, it's like a very chill game where we can play together, you guys, and it depends on the mode, but the whole idea behind it is figuring out in what part of the world we are. GeoGuessr is fun. I majored in EMV Science and Geography in college. Well, let's see how you do. Let's see how we all do, actually. Wait, I'm gonna put these here. Hold on. Whoa. I'm gonna put these here. Just want to moving the 3 monitors, so I got all the chats and we don't miss out on anything. Also, I do have like a little bit of a headache today, which is weird. I should be like so relaxed after the spa, but I'm not. Like, I was very relaxed. I think that is the scam part. I think that the scam just really put me off. I'm like, oh, had bad experience. That's what it happens when you get scammed. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I think that we got everything here. Warm spas can dehydrate you quicker. Ooh, maybe actually, yeah, maybe I should drink some more water. Now that you mentioned that, I should probably be doing that, honestly. Okay. You went to spa and the relaxation got cancelled out by scams. But it's alright. It's alright, we're gonna live with that. It's not the worst scam that you can have in your life. Who is that guy holding on for dear life on the mic? This guy here, he's so cute. Found it in a... Wait, I'm trying to zoom. Found it in like a Japanese food box situation. How cute. Very cute. Oh, yeah. But yeah, good point on the dehydration part. Honestly, I should drink some water. I got it here. I have it, so I'm gonna try to stay hydrated now. So changing category here. I used to have a Luna Lovegood thing I get from a chocolate egg. Oh, nice. By the way, speaking of, when is Christmas, guys? Because here, like, we have chocolate eggs, right? Wait, I'm gonna change some things here. I'm gonna put that maybe there. And where do I put chat? Wait. I forgot, like, what's the best layout for this game. Totally forgot. I don't know. Let's keep it like that for a second. Christmas is usually in December. Did I say Christmas? No, I meant Easter. Sorry. I should go to sleep. I meant Easter, because that's like in a week or two, isn't it? Should drink electrolytes too. I got them. Not right now, but I had them in the morning. We had Christmas here Sunday. Ooh! Great timing for that. I just really miss Christmas. Absolutely, yeah. It's that's what I live for. Christmas. Okay, let's do all for a second. Oh, now let's start with famous places, because like we haven't played in so long. I feel like we need single, moving, no time limit. Let's start there. Niagara Falls. Christmas is here. Bring back the alerts. Wait, is it via Niagara Falls? Because I've never been here, and like these buildings look slightly old-ish. Yes? It's the only falls I know. Okay, okay. I know that like you can do like a boat tour and you have to like wear a coat and stuff. I would love to do that. Oh, you guys, I had this funny idea. Slightly inspired by our friend Ira Abba. So Ira Abba is, she does a lot of IRL streams, and when was it, like last year when we met, or it was maybe 2 years ago, she mentioned that like she had this kind of challenge with her chat where she had to try 100 different types of cheese within the year. And I was like, I don't want to do that with cheese, but what if we can have some type of goal for the number of boats that I take you on stream? And like, yes, Patty, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. Because like we have been on 2 boats now so far. I don't think that we can make like 100. That's not realistic. But maybe like 20, 25-ish. 100 types of wine. No, I feel like the boats would be fun. So like we have a goal of catching 25 boats on stream before the end of the year, and we are at number 2 right now, right? Because we did Lake Como. I mean, technically 2 boats in Lake Como, technically 2 in Como, and 1 now in Sirmione. I've been tour guide for Ira. Oh, I saw that she's in London. How is she doing there? Boat challenge? The last boat should be a ride on a racing boat. That was such a fun one. That was such a fun one, yeah. I guess that I can put that we are maybe here. Do you guys agree? I mean, there's that bridge there that could easily be this one. Hi, Rudy! Oh, how long is she staying in the UK? Okay, it was on the other side of the bridge, but we are 2.5 kilometers from the location. Honestly, I will call that... I call that a success. We have an Amazon mystery box store at the mall. Yeah, honestly, Michael, it was silly of me to get the mystery box. It was silly of me. I take big part of the blame. Europe, South Europe, I think so too. It says Palatia something, but I can't quite understand. Could this be Greece or maybe Cyprus? It's definitely not Italy. Somewhere in Croatia, you think so too? Okay. In this mode we can explore, by the way. Diocletian rooms. Marina Rinaldi is a store which you find here as well. City of Split Historic Core. I think that it's Croatia, yeah. It's a funny name. Split, Croatia. That's the city, right? Croatia. Very touristic area. You guys, hello, her night. Hello. You guys, you know, I have developed some thoughts. I have been very feisty lately. I realized that. I just like have issues with a lot of things lately. Like, at least like in my brain. I hate restaurants in touristic places, including Sirmione. I hate how bad restaurants are in touristic places, because it's not freaking fair to pay a high price for a shitty product, and then it's not fair for tourists that come from abroad to try Italian food and think that it's bad because it actually is bad, and think that that's the authentic stuff. I hate that so much. Like, this is something that I've known forever, but like lately I'm like, man, why can't we just like have some normal restaurants in these touristic places? You want to charge more because of a place? Fine, but let the people have a good food with a good service. Like, it's pissing me off so much, you guys. They don't care as much. I know, I get it from a business perspective, because you feed people that like you don't want them to become regular clients. You will never see these people again, so you don't care. But how can you not care? Like, if you have a restaurant, don't you want people to have a good meal? Like, why do you have a restaurant? Just for the money? Like, don't you care a little bit? Like, I'm like, I never eaten in a restaurant and be happy with the food. I have in some, but like never in touristic areas, or like maybe in some touristic areas, but it's so rare. I know that there's quick turnaround and everything. Like, I know the logical answer to these, but it's not fair. It's not fair. Like, I had a pizza in Sirmione which was decent. I wouldn't say like it was the best thing ever, but it was decent. And then like in the evening I had dinner at a place that were there in the square. Standard food. It wasn't necessarily bad, but it wasn't good, you know? And it was so overpriced. I was like, why? Why do we have to do this to the people? You're absolutely right. Right, Peter? I'm happy to know that you agree with me. You guys, we made it to 137 meters away from the place. Not enough pineapple on the pizza. But like, it's sad, right? You guys, we need to open a nice restaurant in a touristic place and make it have like valid prices, because we still have to cover rent and stuff, but actually have good freaking food. Is that so hard? Is it so hard? Maybe, but people deserve to have good food. Not enough pineapple. Oh, that's the same message here. It just makes me sad. 157 meters. That was the Cathedral of Santa Domnius in Split, which is a complex of a church formed by an Imperial Roman mausoleum with a bell tower. It is regarded as the oldest Catholic cathedral in the world that remained to use in its original structure. Wow! This might have been the closest guess that I've seen with GeoGuessr. Really? I think that we have had some that were pretty accurate. The fake Italian restaurants here has closed now. Amen to that. Can I say that I'm not mad? Because like, you can't say that it's Italian when it's not Italian. Like, poor people, I don't want them to go bankrupt, you know? But like, still, the people deserve good food. Okay. Okay, Crédit Agricole is a bank that we have in Italy as well. Grand Hotel dell'Opera. This does look like Italy to me. Toulouse! It's in French. I don't know exactly where. I forgot where Toulouse is located exactly, but we can find it. Oh, Toulouse! Okay. Let's see if we can find the exact spot. Spargo. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, so that is like the mayor's palace, the mayor's office, I guess, based on that name. Someone got me some shopping the other day, Got me ham and pineapple with pizza. No! That's not fun. Let's see if we can find the Grand Hotel de l'Opera here. I think that it might be around here, but no, maybe not. We need like a big ass square. How hard can that be to find? Hospital. Wait, that's like 3 hospitals so close to... No, it's Toulouse. It's Toulouse. It says here, Maire de Toulouse. That's like the mayor of Toulouse, which is a city, so I would assume that it's here. Wait, hold on. I put it randomly there. We can move around and we don't have time limits. That is like a metro station. That's hard to read. We are 100% in France, in Toulouse. Saint-Rome, Saint-Roman, and there is a metro over there indicates. Let's see if we can find a spot, a metro stop, and actually see what it says. That would be nice, but nah. Okay, let's go on where we put it. 733 meters. Could be worse. I don't know how we're allowed to do that. I don't know. This is a building in southern France. we figured that. I don't know. Where could this possibly be? Where do we think that this is? Not US. Must be in Alaska, imagine. Let's see if I can actually find it on the map. It's the Valley of the Kings. Yeah, hi Nola. No, it's 100% Egypt, I think. And I know that the pyramids are so close to the city.
So hello, Ina and guys.
Viking, thank you so much for the 34 months. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? It's Italy. You've been there in VR. Ooh, that's fun. Wait, I know that the Valley of the Kings and all of these things, like, oh no, wait, the pyramids are close to Cairo, the capital. This isn't too far from it, right? Can we walk around? No, it's just a picture. Hi, Wolfie. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. I'm not sure if it's north or south. Not gonna lie, but I'm guessing that that's the Nile. Okay, here we got some pyramids. You've been there? Am I looking like in the right area? So that's Cairo, and we go south. Because here I see the pyramids. Is that it? I'm sorry, I'm realizing that I wouldn't know how to call these in English. Military hospital. I've never been in Egypt. I have a lot of friends that visited Cairo and this area and have been like to resorts and stuff. I've never been. Giza. So, okay, that should be correct. Okay, let's see. Almost. Abu Simbel! I knew his name, but I thought that it was like somewhere over there. I didn't realize that it was a completely separate location so far away. 832. Oh, okay. Did you know that in order to move Abu Simbel after the construction of the Aswan High Dam, it was cut into over 1,000 different parts, each weighing 20-30 tons? I did not know that. You know the name, so that's a moral victory, I guess. I mean, we got the country right, if that counts. Okay, let's look around first, and then I'm gonna zoom in to the parts. Love Island, wow. Samsung. Okay. Okay, it's not like Poland, right? It is? It is? Okay, okay. Hi, Oval. Yeah, welcome in. We haven't played GeoGuessr in so long. Okay, it's Poland. I've never been in Poland. Somewhere in Warsaw, we say. People seem to be pretty fond of the fact that it's Poland. Let's walk around a bit. Maybe we have like some... looks like a very recent and modern business district type of situation. I mean, that's the Congress. So I guess that maybe I can try to find the Congress here. I mean, that's, I'm assuming, the President Palace. Piano on the road. Oh, I didn't see. Is that it? No. But looks like all the political buildings are here. I guess maybe that's how we... I think that that's a decent guess. Let's try. Okay, it was there. The Palace of Culture and Nature. I see, I see. Poland was heavily bombed, so most of it is relatively new. That makes sense. Yep, that's the one, Wolfie. Yep. Okay, we did 5 rounds, you guys. New best score, apparently. 23,288. Can we try to do one more? Let's like a little bit better. Can we remember that we were at 23,288? I'm gonna write that down. We need to do it better. Ray, thank you for checking in. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, okay. I'll say Asia. Keluar. Oh, Indonesia. Okay. You're confident about that? Because like I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to like some specific landmarks of Asian countries, like these. Like I see it and I immediately think of Asia, but like if you ask me where it's located, I don't know. Or South America, you think? The actual place name is Scraping, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, it could be. No, I'm thinking, you guys, that we are actually in Indonesia, not like in not South America, because like this is the Buddha representation, right? So that should be Asia. Can we go here? Good. We should be able to move around, so maybe we can read the name somewhere. If that's too far. Oh, come on, let me go. Wanna go that way? No. For you, it's Cambodia. Oh, hi, welcome in. It could be, I guess. Let's see if we can find some more information. Karma Wibang. Some of the Aztec in South America is similar to some Asian island because each have immigrated from there, such as Pacific Islanders. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, I think that we wouldn't find Buddha representations in South America, right? You think that it's a Borobudur in Indonesia? Let's see. Oh wait, oh, maybe here we got. Let's see if we can get closer. No, it's not closer. with English signs to international visitors. Yeah, but like those are kind of expected everywhere, I would say. Oh, yes, let's go down here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Thank you for your follow. Yeah, that's the name that Michael said. Yes, 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 yes. Borobudur. Borobudur. Now we just need to find it on the map. How's your holiday, Jacob? My holiday was great, very relaxing. I kind of got scammed for one thing, but it was also my fault, so it's okay. Borneo Island or Java? Oh, wait. I'm not super familiar, you guys, with the geography of Indonesia, like all the different islands and stuff. Should be Java. You have been, right, Michael, here? Do we have people in chat that have been to Indonesia? Blah. Wait, near that other one. My high school was tweeted with was twinned. Oh, that's so fun. That is so fun. Wait, I can't find the names like behind it. Help. Bless you, thank you. My headache is getting slightly worse for some reason. I hope I'm not getting sick, that would be bad. Ciao, Andrea. How are you doing? Hello. Big Skilly Island with Jakarta on it. But wait, am I looking like in the right direction, or am I supposed to look more here? Hi, Tomda. Southwest? Like these islands? Oh, Jakarta. Okay, I found Jakarta. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, if Bali is here. I found Bali here. From Bali, east or west? A bit of okay. East Java. Here it says East Java, Central Java. Here, okay. Oh, that was tough. That was tough. Thank you for the help. And let's see if we can find the monument. Is it this one? It might be. Peter, thank you for the company. See you soon. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm happy that we didn't waste more time looking in the actual city, but considering how tough this was, I still think that this is a freaking success. It's not in a city. Okay, okay. Well, it's okay. It's alright. It's just called the Borobudur Temple. Beautiful, gorgeous mind, Chase. I took you here on stream. Yeah, I took you here on stream, you guys. Okay. Can we get like a less than 10 meters? It doesn't get more precise than these. 9 meters. It's a foot spa. No, it's not a foot spa. I wonder where that was. Oh. Gosh, I actually want to massage my forehead because the headache is getting so much worse. Why? Why? Why headache? Let me hydrate more. There's a sign. Yeah, I want to see, like, explore a bit, and now let's go. I'm afraid that it's like a general sign, like exit here or whatever. No! Here! I started maybe. Yeah, and I see it's a washroom, but the language can be an indication. Die. No, wait. Let's see. So hard to move around these things sometimes. Eh! Oh! We have a mosque. Mem Domin's tomb. Alar Darwaza. Looks Hindi, I think so at this point. Wait, but we wouldn't have a mosque in India. I mean, there was like the whole Pakistan and India thingy and all of that. The long line in text does look indie. Hi Vital, welcome in. There's a lot of mosques in India still. Okay. Because I was thinking about all the conflicts that we had because of religion. I'm guessing India, because of the British colonization, they have both English and Hindi words there. Yeah, but like if you go to touristic places, it happens often that like things will be translated in English for tourists. So that's like not the #1 sign, but this could be India. Pakistan is only 80 years old. Good point. Yeah, good point. Doggo! Okay, wait, we have some more civilization here so we can get more information. Kutab complex, I think when it said India there. Yep. Archaeological Survey of India. Yep. I always get distracted by doggos. Katab complex, do we know what that is? Memory card, that's what I needed yesterday. Katab complex, because like India is huge. Delhi police. Oh, really? Wait. God, I haven't played this game in so long, like I don't remember where things are on the map anymore. North India, Delhi. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay, like New Delhi or Delhi? Cube building. Visa. That's like police station, you mean? But like there's Delhi and there's New Delhi, right? Pardon my ignorance. Ah, the red one, sorry, yeah, you're right, here. Yep, Delhi police, yep. Oh, here. And it actually says the name of a police station. Yeah. Let's see if we can find that. Is that the suburb? But I don't see it on the map so far. Red Fort. This is not the Red Fort. Oh, it actually also said here, yeah. Somewhere. I mean, how close do you want to get? As close as I can, Oval. We need to beat the last thingy. But no, I can't find it. It's alright, let's put it here kind of randomly. 94 kilometers. Okay, it was a little bit south. Yeah, I would have never found it. I was looking like at the bigger green areas. Alright, let's do next. Okay, let me just... I need to get like something like a tablet for my headache, you guys. Give me just a second. You inspect these. It's France. South France. Okay, wait, I haven't seen yet. Wait, I have been in the south of France where I did where I was supposed to do like a kayak tour. Then we ended up doing another activity in the river. I was like, imagine if it's the same one, but I don't recognize the pictures. You guys, I legit feel like I'm getting sick, like as if I'm getting a fever. What the hell? What's going on? I don't like these. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get sick. You caught something from the lake? Imagine. From those kids in the pool. We can move around, so we're gonna do that. Oh, wait, I feel like I have seen this bridge before. In Croatia or somewhere around that. The dive off of that bridge is in the World Champions. Ooh. I also feel like I have seen these in social media where like we do the nice pictures. Monster, you know it? You've been sick since Saturday? Ooh. Mine right now is like a very focused migraine. It's like on this part of my brain. Like specifically this kind of on the right hand side. Just like this whole part just hurts like hell. And like my right eye is tearing up from the pain. Oh, it could be. I'm pretty sure that I have seen that on social media as well. But wait, it doesn't let me move. I technically selected the thing where you can move. But no, I think that this is Croatia too. I'm pretty sure that it is. I don't think that I can find it on the map. Croatia or just like somewhere in this area. Like former Yugoslavia. I don't know. Do we want to put it randomly? Zadar? But I don't think so. Cause this stream a cold wave is coming. Also being sick. No, I hope that I don't get sick. I hope that I don't get sick. Southern strip of Croatia. Close to a river at least, valid. Do we find a river here or like maybe something like this? That's a lake. Stary Most. Hi, welcome in home. That's the place. Is it south here? Yeah, Obi, I just took it. I just took it a minute ago. It's gonna take a bit to do something. Bosnia, south of Sarajevo. Here. I see it. Okay. It's obviously like a little bit more in the wilder part. Can we find a bridge? Is that a bridge? Maybe it's Bosnia. Maybe it is. Let's go south. I want to see like bridges and stuff. Maybe here? It's hard to tell, honestly. Cause like we don't have like many indications or anything else happening around. No problem, Obi. Let's go there. Oh, it was in town! I thought that it was gonna be outside. I didn't even check the town. Old bridge monster. It was literally right there. Alright. This could be South Italy. Still a win, we got the country right. Yeah, thank you guys for the help. Oh, come on, it's not letting me move. Italy or Greece? Ina, you're really good at GeoGuessr. Thank you. Honestly, it depends. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're really bad. Could this be Athens? I have seen this type of architecture and floating columns before, either like in South Italy or like Greece, for example. But I can't identify where we are exactly. It's in Greece? Okay. You think that it's not Italy or Greece, maybe Turkey? Is there something specific that makes you think that? Definitely not US, yes. Oh, floating blocks we had in Minecraft. The anti-gravity technology. This looks like a Greek to me. Pontefici, that word, Pontefici is like the popes. But I mean, Maximo Costantino, Cesare, Augusto. Okay, here we have names connected to Italy. No, that is Latin. This is Greek. This is not Latin. This here in the middle, that's Greek. Here on the left, it's Latin, and here it's Latin again. Caesar, yep. It says it here and also over there. Julio. Oh, hi, LRS. Looks like Ephesus. But I feel like we are in Greece, honestly. I have this feeling that we might be in Greece. Just because like in Italy we do have stuff like that, but I feel like it's in different conditions, so I might be wrong. It might be Turkey as well, because I mean the Greek went everywhere. Not sure if we would be in Athens. We do have like some areas with ancient stuff. Could it be Cyprus? It could very well be. This is Cyprus, yes. Guess that it could also. Just like the fact that they wrote the words of the Roman emperors makes me think that, I don't know. It could be I can't speak. Could be Turkey and Constantinople, yeah. Sparta. No, don't. If you use Google, don't tell us. Don't cheat. Hi, Sunny Toggler. Hello. How are you doing? Sparta. Now let's go to Athens. I don't know where exactly, but let's go to Athens. We were wrong. It's in Turkey. So the person that said Turkey earlier, where in the world are we? In Turkey. I would have never guessed that it was here though. Like, I don't think that I have ever heard of this specific spot. What if I use Binge Maps instead of Google? Do we even have Binge Maps? It was Turkey. Yeah, I mean, ancient Greece, they ruled many different parts of the world. So yeah, Troy was also over there. Is it in this part? In this part of Turkey? But you guys, we actually did better than last round. Because we had 23,288. Now we did 23,497. So that's a best new score. Applause to ourselves. Now, I don't know what to do with this headache, you guys. I'm just like waiting for it to go away. Because the headache got so bad. I don't think that I've ever had like a headache this strong without having a fever. It's so bad that like I feel like, thank you for follow, my right eye is tearing up a little bit and I'm getting some nausea. Like what the hell? Like did I catch something like a virus at the lake? I hope not. I hope it is going to be okay. I hope so too, because tomorrow morning I have a call with the architect. I have to be in excellent shape. Oh, that's right. That's the update that I didn't give you yet about the house, the apartment. So nothing, like, there are no updates. No updates. It's just the fact that tomorrow morning I have a call with the architect. And then, like, we're gonna figure out, like, a day to go in person again with the architect. And then I might make, like, the written offer. So nothing, not many updates. Sounds like a migraine. Yeah, but like normally if I get a headache, they're just like not this bad. But this being said, let's make another one of these. Okay, let's make like 5 more rounds. So I'll give ibuprofen time to like act, and let's see how that is. Okay, I don't know where this is, but it's freaking beautiful. Should we do a different map? Oh, too late, sorry. Too late. Okay, modern buildings over there. European? It could be like Turkey also. Right, from the US, I mean, we had the Niagara Falls earlier. I wanna move a bit more there. Oh, let me go somewhere. Cyprus? I wouldn't be surprised. I've never been in Cyprus, but this is kind of how I imagine it. Big bridge in the background. Wait, let's zoom a little bit. Here there's something going on. Big bridge. You feel like Spain? I mean, why not? But I'm looking at the art, see like if there are any symbols. Oh, what is that, Rog? Are they Maltese crossers? Ah, it could be Malta. Oh, Andrea, that's actually smart. It could be. This could be Malta. What's happening to my voice now? Could be Malta now. Yeah, you see like the crosses like that? Do we have like a big bridge like that in Malta? I would think so. Somewhere. Oh, that's oh, you say it's not Malta? But it would have been a good guess. Yeah, I don't see like any bridges. It looked a lot like the San Francisco bridge, but like this doesn't look like US to me. You would think Istanbul, Malta doesn't have these kind of bridges, but also Gibraltar, however you pronounce that, doesn't look like a bad guess to me. Like, do we have any bridges like that for? It doesn't look like it. These maybe? Like these would be the bridge, right? No? You guys, I am getting sick. I am getting sick. What is this sneeze? I legit got the flu or something. Oh no, no. What? You hear my voice is changing? I'm not sure if like I can only hear it in my head or like if the mic is picking it up too. I don't want to get sick. No, no, no. Bless you. Thank you. The Bosphorus Bridge, a wolf event would be in Istanbul. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Forgive my ignorance. Go rest early tonight if you can. If it gets bad, yeah, I don't really have a choice. It was the spa day, but the spa day should have relaxed me. Is it the sulfur water from the thermal thingy? The hot springs? We can be sick buddies? You are sick too? No. Manifest healthy. 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 I'm trying hard. Would that be the bridge then? The one that like we're talking about? I mean, that's definitely not a bridge, but let me start putting it there. The page of healthy. Sleep with, yeah. You guys, yesterday I almost had a fire accident. This has been a very adventurous weekend, but it was actually already at home. So you know how I have like I had a massive day yesterday. I have like the blanket that heats up your mattress. I took that one off a couple of weeks ago just because like it gave me like a very weird electric feeling on my leg one day. I was like, wait, do we have like something off? Like, is it getting too old? Like it just felt wrong, so I took that one away just to be safe. But yesterday it was very cold and I was like, oh, what can I do to warm up the mattress? And I remembered that I have a sweater which has like heating stuff, just like, you know, like a normal sweater, and inside there's a thing where you can connect it to a power bank and it just warms up. I left it on the bed, not even covered by the blanket. I left it on the blanket for 2 minutes while I was brushing my teeth, and then like I smell weird stuff. I go to check and it was smoking. It was smoking. So I turned it off in time and all of that, but man, I almost had a heart attack. You are this close for me to consider you a natural disaster, but the thing is that I've had that this weather like since October, because I bought it right before Sweden, just in case I was gonna be too cold in Sweden, and I've used it a couple of times, but wow. Spin it positively, you stopped the fire yesterday. I freaking stopped the fire, yeah. That's true, that's true. I don't know, I mean, wait, the bridge is kind of far-ish. I'll say that we are there. I'm basically a hero. You went to Sweden? Yes, I've been to Sweden twice at this point already. The last beginning of like when was it? Yeah, end of November, beginning of December, I was there for DreamHack, and I spent a couple of days in Stockholm. And then 2 years ago almost, I went here. Wait, Jönköping. Where are you, Jönköping, on the map? Here. I went here also for DreamHack, and then like from here we did drive until Gothenburg, and we took a ferry boat to Denmark. But wait, where are we? Just out of curiosity. This was in Portugal! Ah. Oh, you're close to you? Like, Jönköping is close to you? That's so fun! I was thinking maybe French coast, but yeah, but this was a tough one. This was very tough. Look at that! There's here another statue that looks like the Rio one. Said Portugal like 10 rounds ago, so I basically got that right. I agree. No, I haven't bought a place yet. No, I'm still far from buying. I made a phone offer that kind of got no answer, which should be a good sign. I still haven't bought anything. I'm still paying rent here. Yeah, Ira would have known that, Nola, yeah. Portugal was gonna be a good guess. You got a dear friend here shopping. Oh, that's so fun. The lake was so beautiful there. The moon? I was thinking more like Venus or something. Have you read Project Hellman yet? No, Ryan. Nope. I have not. Battern is such a cold lake. I mean, I went in June and it was kind of cold, yeah. Scotland? Gofrash makes sense. Iceland or Tenerife or some type of volcano. I mean, looking at the soil, I would think that we are in like some type of volcanic area, volcanic island. But if it doesn't let me move much... Are we on Mars? Did Elon Musk finally made it and we made it to Mars? You're thinking Iceland? I mean, this waterfall definitely is giving Iceland vibes. There is a glacier path. Oh! Oh, that's like... Wait, is that like ice? Oh. Iceland makes sense for a famous volcanic place with a waterfall. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, I want to go as much as I can. Oh yeah, these things are normally used for the snow, aren't they? Okay, Iceland. Where in Iceland? That's the question. That's the question. I'm gonna go random. How is anyone supposed to guess that? I don't know. But we're in Colombia. Nevado de Santa Isabel. Okay, Loki thought this would have been Nevis. I have no idea what that is. Close, just 8,000 kilometers. Colombia might not have... No, yeah, I don't think that it's going to be the highest score. 89 points out of 5,000, you guys. Ben Nevis is in Scotland. Ah. Well, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, we got a flag. You guys, sorry if I keep touching my eye, but it's literally tearing up from the migraine. Pretty wild. Stands heal. Ooh. Well, the flag is definitely Finnish, but it's actually reminding me of an area in Stockholm where I did walk. Shuma, I think that we're thinking about the same location. I also remember seeing this in Stockholm, but why is there the Finnish flag? Is that the Finnish consulate? It's not a Finnish flag. Great. Wait. I also think that this is Stockholm. Yeah! Yeah! Why am I saying like... Wait, let's see if I can find it. I'm like, I have walked here. There were like maintenance work. Wait, King's house? Oh, is it? Wait, hold on. It should be somewhere here. I'm pretty sure that it's like here. "59 meters. Great. Get yourself some tea with honey. Yeah, I'm gonna later. Nice. Okay. I thought that it was looking familiar, but then I just saw the flags. I was like, whatever. Do you want to know where I was staying in Stockholm? I was staying somewhere around here in the Sofo area. Honestly, I really like it. Oh, it was closer to Scan School. Yeah, Scan Stool, whatever. That was the metro stop. But the whole time we just like walked, like from here to here. It's maybe like a 15-minute walk, 20 if you're a little slow. Very great location. It was like a very nice area. Felt pretty safe and all of that. And this was like the center. So yeah, that was nice. Because also DreamHack was here. Yeah. It was so far. We had to Uber there because with public transportation, like it would take forever. Yeah, well, yeah. But here we got 5,000 points. So we're catching up. That was lucky. Great Wall of China? Can you change the light color of the room? I can, but that's not what's bothering me right now. Great Wall of China, 100%. But where? That thing is long. That thing is like huge. Wait, it's tiny? The alright Wall of China? Because wait, actually, I remember that once during this game we did find it somewhere around here. Ah, you were being sarcastic, okay. I remember that like I think that like maybe last time we did a part that was on the sea, so that was hard. It was easy to find. I'd say it's average size. It's the okay Wall of China. No, I mean, Oval said that I was like, I don't know, maybe something happened to it with within the recent years and they destroyed it and just only small parts are visible. I don't know. Does that look like a village? I'm not sure. If it's part of the mountains, yeah. I'm trying to figure out if that's like a village. Follow the coast to find the end. Wait. I don't remember how far I have to go here. Because I remember it was decently close to Benji, but... Can you guys help me? Do you have any indications? It ends at the sea, thank you. Where exactly? Because I know that it's somewhere here. Never been, sorry. The Great Wall is not on the coast of China, it's the western border? Are you sure? Because I remember once we found it somewhere around here. I look-y wanna give up, I don't know. Large parts were looted for the stones to build houses at one point. That makes sense. Check the border with Mongolia. That could be a good one, honestly. Yeah. Oh wait, it was actually built to protect against people from Mongolia. You know that is something that I didn't know. Honestly, you guys, the reason why, one of the reasons why I love this game so much is like it makes me understand how ignorant I am in some topics and like how much stuff I still have to like study and discover about the world. Like it makes me feel better in a way. Like I feel a little shit because there are so many things that I don't know, but it also makes me understand that like I can learn more and stuff. They went around it, but wait, is this, no, that's like the actual border. Yeah. How is it even indicated? Is it indicated like a road? No. I feel stupid right now. I do. But it's okay. We're learning. Is this it maybe? This tract like this? But no, it has a very weird shape. It wouldn't make sense. We can all know different things, yeah. Don't watch the Great Wall movie with Matt Damon. Why? What happens? Is it bad? The Mongols actually established the Yuan dynasty, by the way. Oh, there's so much to learn. The wall is of a weird shape. Not sure if that is where it is that from. Well, let's see what it ends. Honestly, it might be the wall. No, maybe not. It's in the mountain range, yeah, but like China is freaking huge. So it's a bit hard. No, I see oval. I see. You guys, I'm just gonna. Can I just put it randomly? Like here. It was actually super close to Benji. It's like just north of the city. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's. Wait. So for next time, it's not really indicated like a line on the map. You see, it just says Great Wall of China there as like a monument, but like it's not. Oh, it's taking us there. It's not like we can follow, you know. You can drive from there. Yeah, that's the same spot. Hold on, let me go back to how it was. Okay. I think that this is the last one. Yes, 5 out of 5. India again? Exclusivo, I think that's Spanish. Mobiliario, I think that we're somewhere where we speak Spanish. Claro. Entrare libre, okay. It's Spanish. Ooh. Okay, Taco Bell. Do they have Taco Bell somewhere where they actually speak Spanish? I mean, we don't have it in Italy, so like I'm not used to it. I thought that it was just an American thing. Maybe Mexico. Definitely not Philippines because the language is 100% Spanish. So I think South America somewhere. Yeah, 100% Spanish. Taco Bell in a Latin American country is wild. Pretty wild, yeah. Trying to think if there's like some reference. Trying to see if there's some reference to a city or like a country. Philippines use a lot of English. Yep, I know. Dunkin' Donuts. We need Umo. Umo is the one that, like, if he sees the phone numbers, he knows where we are. Guatemala. It says Zoco, I think. No, sorry, that's a zona. Oh, Galleria España. No, that means nothing in this case. You are driving the Guatemala Google car. You can recognize that. We have like Umo is not here, but like Umo, he's a freaking champion, literally a champion in this thing. He knows all of these like small details. So fun. I mean, I don't know how Guatemala looks like. I'm not gonna lie. So I can see this could be Guatemala as far as I'm concerned. Sorry about that. Okay, headache is getting a bit better. The nausea remains, but at least that is getting better. Let's try Guatemala. I know someone that is from Guatemala. But apparently I don't know what. Okay, what like Guatemala is on the map here. I guess Guatemala City. Oh, yay! There was Wendy's. So many food chains. Okay, I mean 8.5 kilometers, but we got the country and the city, which was very hard. Okay, not our best round. Not our best round. But we got some that were extremely hard. So I'll be happy about that. Oh my gosh, you guys, you see how my right eye is shining? Like actually my makeup is melting, literally melting because yeah. Shiny, but because of a headache. Banco Industrial and Bonrai are in Guatemala, but not sure which city. It was Guatemala City. Peru, perhaps. Peru would have also been a good guess. Yes, but no, we got it. No, you guys, I must apologize with you, but I'm really not doing too well for the nausea. I know that we still have to do music reactions, but honestly, I don't feel like it's a good idea because I just like wouldn't be able to actually focus on the music because my grade is improving, but the nausea is still there and all of that. So we're not canceling the music reactions that I owe you. We're just gonna do them some other time, but I'm really like not feeling great, and I think it's just better if I take dog out and try to get some rest. No need to apologize. Hey, it's just that I always feel guilty, you know. I always feel guilty. Don't want to disappoint chat. No, don't go anywhere. We're gonna raid someone. We are gonna raid someone that's doing GeoGuessr. Let's see, is this person speaking English on stream? Yes, but a follower only chat. Those are not great for raids. Hold on. We're gonna raid somebody. Oh no, I think that this is German. No! Hold on. Accidentally selected a German stream.
C'était pas du tout la bonne forme.
That's French. Do we have English? English, please, English.
On dirait, ouais.
Oh, Canada learning stream.
It's unlucky.
Not follower only. Great. I found a raid. I found an idea for a raid. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Let me set it up. That was so hard. We can get by with German. Are you sure? Hold on. Let me see what am I missing in chat here. I like being here with y'all in GeoGuessr. The GeoGuessr game was fun, yeah. I'm gonna see you guys next for Friday with cooking, and I'm not sure if you saw it, but on Discord I made like this generic schedule. So like I'm not gonna necessarily post a specific schedule, stream schedule every single week, but it's just the generic stuff. So like Tuesday we have a home stream, so it can be like today where we chill, we play some games, we chat, we do maybe something with the Switch, we work out. Fridays anyone can cook. I want to commit to doing IRLs on Saturdays if the weather allows it, and music reactions on Sunday. So like it's just like a generic updated, let's say, schedule. And Saturday starting stream will always vary based on the weather, what we're doing, and all of that. Okay, so that means that I'm gonna be seeing you next this Friday for cooking stream. Hot water on the back of your neck could help. Oh, I've never tried that. Thank you so much for the raid message, you guys. Thank you so much for your company, and sorry for canceling the music reaction part of the stream, but really need this nausea to go away. But thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the love and support. And stream is gonna start. The raid is starting in 5 seconds. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for everything. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye also to my people on YouTube and Kick. Bye, you guys.